even know what to fucking say.
No, I mean, this is the beginning of the trail right here.
Okay. Hello! Talking to the tiny little fucking phone over there. This is the beginning of the Kettle Valley Railway Trail. It's an old abandoned railway that continues on from here, just on the outsides of Merrit, and it continues all the way through to Greenwood. We're not going all the way to Greenwood, we're just going to stop in Pentictan, which is going to take us about 5 days. This is day one. I'm hoping to record about as much as I can along the way, and this is Jess. Let's start walking. There's about 5 days of trail down here.
Fuck yeah. Fucking day one.
It would break up the monotony a little bit. Hopefully we'll pick some up with some other... Ooh, it's a train bridge!
Brussels.
I like train bridges.
I do too.
Oh, hell yeah! Drums!
Fucking assholes littering.
Dude, I could take home some oil right now. Alright, let's...
Christian,
Yeah.
it appears there's a tree growing through the middle of the bridge.
Yeah, I don't know, something seems a bit up about this bridge. Oh, you made it up!
I really don't want people across here.
Well, we're gonna have to go across anyways.
Oh, come. We gotta do some climbing.
Alright, let's see. You know what they say, if there's a will, there's a way.
Can I say? John.
Yeah, John, it's John.
Who the hell is he? And why the hell is his name here?
What's John doing out in these parts?
You gonna come up?
Coming. Oh, I like how nice of a shape this ladder's in. My poor little bones are not used to this. Alright.
Alright, you're good, yeah.
Made it. This is kind of a... Well, this is the first major obstacle, I guess. I wonder what else we're going to see. There's like so much more crap for us to run into.
So much more shit, stuff to fall off of.
So much more stuff to die from, my man. Oh my god, this one's like a real big mess. Yeah, I got this.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh?
How do trains cross these bridges? They don't even have like tracks.
Man, they don't have legs either.
You know, somebody should really like talk about trains more. Yeah. Like why don't scientists tell us what's actually going on in trains?
I don't know, man. Man, I hope I see a train.
Dude, where are the trains?
Either I'm dumb, or there's no trains.
Also, I forgot to.
I'm not dumb.
I forgot to put the microphone on.
Oh, fuck. Alright,
So.
a little bit of a problem.
Problem.
Try to go through that, or go where the trail is.
I see. Let's go down the trail.
Yeah, good call. That, I see people going down, but it's pretty tight.
The elusive Bigfoot finds his way through the bush.
Trails are nice. I like
They
trails.
drove through here at some point.
Trains.
They drove their train. This just gets thick. We're better off going thick up here.
Thick. We're gonna have to forge our own path now. Here we're gonna end up back in the other area.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
You know what they say about guys with big feet, right?
Big shoes.
She thick.
I don't know how trains get through here.
I think that they're just really big, you know? They just kind of ascend.
Yup.
Oh, yeah, you should have just stayed up here the whole time.
Yeah, man, this would have been way easier. You would have saved about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, but we got to see that pretty little riverbed, so.
That was nice. Oh, it looks like it opens up here.
Oh, perfect.
Alright.
Freaking shit. Scaring off the bears, boy. Them bars, boy.
Hit me.
I hope I get swallowed entirely by a rattler.
Man, that'd be cool. God, I wish that were me. Alright, well, we're on a trail.
We're on some kind of trail. Oh yeah, this looks like the kind of dike that they would build for a rail, like a train. So yeah, this is the right way. Look at that.
Train dike.
So yeah, we've been walking for about an hour now. So I'm gonna start hitting the good old hydration tube. And yeah, getting pretty sweaty out here, boys. Let's hope that we can find our way to the proper trail. A little bit of a koala brain opportunity right here. Well, that's really pretty. It's a good thing that I'm talking like a dumbass over all this footage.
Well, I mean, good.
Yeah, I can put music over it, or I'll see what I think is actually funny later on. Foliage. I accidentally started recording again, so let's keep talking. I mean, yeah, it'll probably be safe to drink that water, but we have water still, luckily. Some.
Brought to you by Amphitheater.
Oh, it's just the best, right?
Glacier.
Taste of it. I mean, that probably tastes more like a glacier down there, though.
Anyways, yeah, we found train droppings. Pretty fresh within a week.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of hard, so I knew it was old, but I didn't really want to carry it the entire way.
Yeah, so, I mean, we found fresh samples of the specimen.
They're, the actual name for them are spikes. I don't know why they call them that. All I know is they come from trains. I'm by no means an expert, but
He's not an expert, but he's the closest thing we've got. We're here to find some trains, boys. And I think we're getting close. We're getting there.
anyways, I threw it away.
Alright, we got another train bridge coming up on the way. I hope that this one's not totally decrepit like the other one was.
I'd really not to climb. I really don't want to climb.
Well, maybe after we can stop for just a minute.
Up here at the bridge.
Yeah, after the bridge.
Richard, you're not gonna believe this. There's fresh tracks.
Fresh. Where's it at? Show me, Dylan.
I see. This might be the greatest example we have of intact tracks from a train.
Oh my god. Could it be?
It might be.
This could be a scientific discovery unlike any others. This is part of the history books right
Maybe
here.
my eyes are deceiving me. I'm not sure.
Actually, I'm not even sure if that is, but I'm not think it is either.
No. Well, there is evidence, though.
There is evidence of civilization, of trains, a train civilization.
No. However, we could see where the tracks used to be.
Ye olden tracks. Oh,
It used to be on here.
Yeah, that's cool. Huh. All right. Very nice. This is quite... Ooh, yummy.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Oh. Oh, geez. The train's got radical around this point, eh? Well,
Somehow, this is supposed to go to there. But there's a lot of this.
I see.
About 15 feet down.
Well, there's got to be some way down.
Look
Or
at
that
this.
we're going to have to go back and go around.
No. No, man don't do that. Man doesn't do that. Well,
Well, that looks promising.
it's the only way down.
Yeah.
You put that in my bag. I'm gonna need both hands. If you hook your bag, chances are you're gonna fall face first down this.
And that would be quite painful.
Very much so. Well, fuck, wish me luck.
All right. That'd be a good time for you to have pants on.
Nope. All right.
All right, well, here we go. Don't do this at home.
Don't sue me, please.
Because you can't live here.
You'll be good. There we go. Well,
Yeah, well, it's quite the distance there.
definitely a track. Here you go.
This is definitely where trains live.
Right and cool.
As he makes his way through the woods, Bigfoot trips over some branches.
So we went a long way to get.
Yeah, well, we've been walking for a while now. We'll get somewhere eventually.
I hope. I hope. We were up there.
Yeah. Well, now we're down here. Oh. At least we're not the only nuts out here camping.
Yeah. It's pretty recent too. There's eggs and
Yeah.
signs of cowboys.
An old can of beans. Imagine biking. The real Chads, they go on foot.
Yep.
I think I saw a bike once in a dream of mine.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was kind of terrifying, you know, all those spinning parts. It was really eerie and
Yeah.
really got the bejesus out of me, you know?
They're kind of weird.
Weird fella they is. So we found a little bit of an impasse here. We're supposed to be crossing this water.
We might be able to get up over there.
All right. Oh, buddy. What's going on, bud? Jess! Oh, you're over there. I saw a snake. It was pretty cool. I saw a snake. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
You like to get wet?
Probably. It's gonna have to happen, I guess. I brought extra socks, so.
You either just send it, or take your boots off. You're gonna be wet either way, but walking with trench foot is not nice.
I have extra socks. Oh, my feet are so wet. The good news is that we made it across. The bad news is we got nice and wet. I mean, the water was actually surprisingly really nice. But, yeah, quite wet, as water is. I'm gonna have to probably take a break now to dry out our feet. So, after crossing the river, our shoes and stuff got real wet. Probably already said that in a clip. So we decided to stop, let our socks and stuff dry out a little bit before continuing on, and we made some coffee. The good old-fashioned cowboy way, where you basically just take a pot, boil it, and then you put your beans in there for a couple of minutes, and honestly, it makes some of the best coffee I've ever had.
People at Starbucks hate that shit.
Because it's actually good coffee. That's why they hate it. Baristas hate him. Find out how. Anyways, we're about probably another hour or two away from Kingsvale, and we have to figure out where the hell the trail is again. It's back up the way we came because we had to come downstream a little bit to, upstream a little bit to be able to get across. So we have to find the trail again, and then we're going to continue on to Kingsvale, and then we shouldn't be too far from Brookmere from there.
That's where my fellow kings go.
All the kings come from Kingsvale. Just going to pick up the coffee that we have here and put it into this thermos, so then that way we don't have to stop for so long next time I want to take a break. And yeah, say goodbye to this little riverbed here.
Go this way.
Yeah, I said we go this way too. We're packed up our camp. We are ready to mosey again. We should only be another couple hours away from Kingsvale, where we can pick up a couple more supplies that we probably need. And yeah, well, catch you on the flip-flop. There's got to be a way to get up to the pathway eventually. trail's just right up there.
Oh yeah. Very nice.
Very nice. Well, this is actually kind of pretty.
Yep.
There she be. All right, well,
Continue on.
onwards we go.
I really want to take my car through.
Yeah, your rocket sled, you mean?
Yeah.
The one that has like no suspension and is basically just a pile of dust right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that the train has. It's been a while since the train's been through here.
Yeah. I think at least a couple of years, I think.
1 or 2, at least.
Weird. Bizarre.
Why would the trains leave behind such beautiful infrastructure?
I don't know. They're mysterious people.
A strange type of folks, boy. Yeah, it's a pretty long hike.
I wonder what my mom thinks. I think Cody probably told her.
Your mom's gonna fucking kill you.
See what?
Your mom's gonna kill you.
I know.
Mine will too, though. Especially if Cody messes up the house.
Does your mom know you're gonna hike this now?
Yep.
Oh, good. Well, yeah, I'll tell my mom after if I learn. Hey, yeah. I haven't heard from you for a week. Oh, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were hiking.
we were on a little bit of a hike.
Oh, yeah. Where'd you go? Oh, yeah. We went from Merrit to Pentictan to Pentictan. You what? Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a walk. It was all right.
Yeah. It's kind of an understatement.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, well.
The ghost train of the KVR, boys. She's coming for you.
Man, imagine if we saw a ghost train.
That'd be really cool.
Just fucking. Is that a train whistle?
These, like, real talk though, these railways have been like abandoned for like 15 years.
Where's that coming from? Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
A ghost train full of old-timey cowboys rootin' and tootin'.
Oh, dude, I'd join them. I'd get on.
Yeah.
I'd fully get down.
I get down with the hoedown.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, yeah. Cockahalla.
The cow Cahal is over there yonder.
Somebody's sitting chair.
Hanging out over there. Looks like we got another hurdle coming up here. Darn, them trains are sabotaging our thing. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Okay.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I think I'll be able to. I should take my car here.
Yeah, you can totally fit your car in here.
What's that?
Totally fit your car through here.
I honestly could, but it's
Yeah.
risky if this falls over.
Yes. We'll sit down for a second. It's pretty heavy. Let's mosey.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Here, Captain, you drop this. I have King of the Road stuck in my head.
It's a good song.
It is a good song.
Tire tracks.
So, there's been a train through here recently, boys. It's a nice looking shack, though.
I could definitely drive this.
I could definitely live in that shack.
Yeah.
Someone's taking their tractor through the train yard.
In fact, it's probably that tractor right there.
You reckon?
I reckon.
It's a pretty good looking tractor.
It looks pretty nice. Fall down a hill, let gravity do the work.
Well, yeah, think about it. Think about how much mileage you cover if you're falling down the hill.
I know, right?
What's that noise?
Bird.
Birdo. Oh, hey, civilization. Neat. Well, we appear to be getting close to cold water.
Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all!
Never had a hey y'all.
No? It's basically like iced tea, but with alcohol.
Oh, hey yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool banana.
Well, that's a pretty cool banana. It's a bit of a rock slide down here. Blocking off our path here. I don't know how recent this was. It's decently recent. Not anything really growing on it yet, so I reckon within the past couple of years.
But it gets real dense.
We should be fine. Look at that. Fresh, unfrosted macro wheats, ripe for the pickings.
And a hat.
And a hat? What? Holy shit. I like lids. I like lice. Lice are my friends. Break since our last little lunch thing, so
Yeah.
seeing this shade up here is gonna be a fucking godsend right about now. As an answer to how the biltong turned out, you know, that strung up meat that I had in the basement in my previous video, pretty good, actually, right?
Yeah, it's pretty darn decent.
Pretty darn decent, if Jess says so himself.
It's my seal of approval.
So we've come to a bit of an impasse. The trail gets cut off right ahead of us, and there's just some farm there, some nice big fields, which we can't exactly walk across because it looks like they're actually using it for something productive rather than these trails, which are meant for walking or off-roading on. So now we our options are go back to the road or go down to the river. We're thinking we're going to go up to the road just because it'll be easier that way. The trail will probably be a lot nicer and yeah, less wet too. Because yeah, we've gotten our feet pretty waterlogged. We're taking off our shoes right now to get some dryness going on in there again. Because yeah, well, my feet are unbelievably pale, and that's not a good sign. So yeah, before we continue on, we gotta dry up a little bit.
I can just see the comments now. Let me see them toes.
Show me the toes. Not happening though.
That's private.
No toes. But yeah, we made it this far. It's about what, 4 o'clock now almost. Yeah, we're getting along pretty good now. It's about 4 o'clock, so we've been going since 10. So we've been out here for what, 6 hours, which is pretty good. And definitely starting to feel the soreness from all of the walking, but that's just kind of part of the experience, I suppose.
It's the fun part.
It is the fun part. Here you are. You're down there. And yeah, so we got a long ways to go, and it's very pretty out here actually, but a lot of walking still, just because that's how it goes.
Do be how it be.
All right, well, we made it up to the road. It was quite steep, and the bags are very heavy, but we made it. And yeah, well, I guess we're just going to truck along on this road for a little while until, well, hopefully we're going to make it to Kingsvale, which there's not a whole lot going on in Kingsvale, it doesn't look like. It just looks like it's just a crossroads. But it has a pretty big name on the map, which is weird. Not sure what that's about. So yeah, we're going to keep on trucking. And yeah, bag's pretty heavy. That's about it.
My truck hangs so low that the truck nuts would drag on the ground. If I got the metal ones, like if I got iron truck nuts, it would spark.
That'd be really pretty epic.
Now this,
Found the macro mellows, or the marsh harshes, as we like to call them in the business.
wild. Well, those ones have been stacked. Been harvested already.
Not to be confused with their much smaller brethren, the marshmallows. The marsh harshes are much harsher. She's a brick house. Fucked it up. So we're walking down the road, right? And as we're coming along, this dude comes up, stops, and rolls down the window, and he gave us a freaking pie, man.
We got fucking cream pie.
We got cream pied, man. So, yeah, moral of the story is 1 out of 50 cars is apparently going to give you a nice cream pie. I'm into that.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Walking like a cowboy.
Yeah. Legs are getting pretty sore. So that's why the cowboys walk like that. From riding all that horses, you gotta have a steel pelvis.
Fuck.
This is some nice footage that's gonna be very nicely talked over.
Oh, yeah. What?
Oh, yeah. Very shaky cam, too. All right, well, we're getting pretty close to 6 o'clock now, meaning we've been walking for about 8 hours-ish, which is a pretty good day for walking, if I do say so myself. That being said, we have found our camp here, and we're just gonna hang tight. We're gonna sleep like probably a sack of bricks, and yeah. First we set up our tent on an anthill by accident, which was kind of a mistake. But we moved it around a little bit to a less optimal spot. But that's all right. It'll still keep us bedded, sheltered a little bit away from the elements, a little bit. Anyways, so yeah, we're probably gonna have a bite to eat, and well, if we don't see any police cops, we might just have a fire. We'll see though. Until then, we're gonna try getting some food going and just relax because it's been a long day.
Probably
Here?
5 or 6.
Oh, in total, yeah, 5. Well, 6 if we really want to make
If we don't
Pentictan.
wear this tomorrow, then I'll switch to my other garb.
Yeah, I think I brought 3 shirts, so I want to wear a different shirt tomorrow. Anyways, to the camera, there's an anthill. I got a bunch of very excitable ants right here. Over the course of this night, including when we got here, I've sat in it 7 times now.
Christian's ass, anthill. Wait, hold on.
Anthill exists. Christian's ass.
Yes.
Squish.
Thank you, Christian.